Hey everybody, this is first time I'm doing a YouTube video here, but figured I'd cover how to replace a screen. So my wife dropped her iPhone, and as you can see here, the screen's cracked. So we're going to figure out how to replace this, and looking online, found Screasy, and it says it's very easy. Got some instruction videos. Seems like a company's fairly new, so nobody knows if it's really as easy as they claim it is. So I figured let's do a video and find out how easy it really is. Just a little background, I work in IT, so I am a little bit familiar with gadgets and how to muck with things and break things. So let's see how well this goes. So I got the video loaded up on my own iPhone, and let's follow the instructions.
How-to video.
So first thing it says is to turn off the device. Alright, let's do that then. Off that goes. There's the screen itself. Alright, so it looks like next step here is we're gonna use the screwdriver here to open it up. And these screws are tiny. Hopefully I don't lose them. Alright, what is next?
On a pendulum screwdriver, remove the two bottom screws near the charging dock. Using the metal opening pry tool, insert between the screen and the frame of the phone, inserting just enough to reach underneath the screen. Work the pry tool around the screen if needed to eventually pry the screen loose and lift to a 90-degree angle.
Interesting, okay. Let's see if that will... That's as easy as it looks on their video. So the problem with usually these professional videos, you wonder sometimes is, did they already do this so many times on their phone that it makes it easy to pry it open, versus for home users like us, you may never have pried it open. Oh, there it goes. Nice. That is definitely not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. By the way, if anyone's wondering, this is the first time I'm actually taking it apart an iPhone. So hopefully I can put this back for my wife and she won't kill me, because it'll still work. If it doesn't work, well, that'll answer one thing about the screen replacement set. As well as y'all will probably never see me ever again. Okay. Looks like the screen's open. What's the next step?
The metal box in the bottom right is magnetic. It can be used to magnetize your screwdriver.
Really?
Always be gentle with internal components.
Okay. Ooh, this
Use
magnetic.
the Phillips head screwdriver. Remove the 3 screws on top of the upper right metal shield.
Alrighty. pausing their video because they're operating much faster than I am. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I want the same screws to go back into the same spot. So. The last screw's not coming out. Oh crap. Come back. There it is. I don't know how I'm going to put these screws back in with how tiny they are. Alright.
Set the metal shield to the side.
To the side.
Using the small plastic spudger, remove the 3 clips connecting the screen to the logic board.
Alright, I'm still struggling with this shield here. There we go. Okay. Something about using plastic thingamajiggy.
Using the small plastic spudger, remove the 3 clips connecting the screen to the logic board.
So it looks like they do this one first. Okay. 3 connectors. There's the second one. And looks like I already did the third one. Cool. There's that whole piece right there, shatter screen and all. Alright, let's catch that up. Uh-oh. Is that supposed to pop up like that? That's sign number 1, right?
Once all 3 clips are removed, remove the screen
Leave
and
alone.
set it to the side. We make all our Screasy kits as easy to use as possible, which includes providing all the small parts, the home button, camera, and earpiece components.
There they are,
Using your
R3.
new Screasy replacement screen, we will be reversing the steps. First, by plugging the 3 previously mentioned clips back into the logic board.
Okay, moment of truth here. Let's see. So they plug this guy in first. They don't really talk about aligning this stuff, so I'm hoping everything is lined up correctly. Click number 1, that's always good. Click number 2. And let's get that video caught up. Dang, that guy's finished already. Sometimes I feel like it's a race. Alright, number 3 is in. And like I said, we're reversing the steps, so I'm assuming the next thing we do is we're going to put the shield back on. Survey says.
Place the metal shield back on top of the 3 clips and align the screw holes over their spots on the logic board.
Alright. Align said shield over screw holes. Okay. There you go. Okay, here we go. This is just as bad of how tiny these screws are. Oh, interesting. That screw is actually reversed. So it's actually trying to run away. for our SD stick. Challenge number 1. So the challenge right now is trying to make sure these screw holes line up while trying to keep this tiny screw in the screwdriver Alright, let's get the shield back in place, make sure the holes line up, just a little bit over. Aha! Success for one. So I definitely would say at this point, if you have a magnifying glass, something that attaches to a table would probably be helpful, but not worth the money if you're just doing one phone, unless you happen to have it already. Alright.
So professional.
That was my wife making a lovely comment. So this last screw is where the tough one is because the polarity doesn't match. And I have no idea really about magnets, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this to stick. Oh no, we're screwed. So the polarity doesn't line up. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. The second I let go of this finger, the screw shoots out. Oh, oh. Oh my God, I did it. Okay, what does the video say?
Using the magnetized Phillips head screwdriver, place each screw on the tip of the screwdriver and screw the 3 screws back into the metal shield. With the screen now reattached to the logic board, now we just need to reset it back into the frame. Insert the top of the screen into the frame first, making sure the top is secured to the frame before you then go down and around the sides of the screen to secure all the sides.
Okay. Make sure the front is, there you go. So it's a little tight fit. Don't know if it's because the frame is bent from being dropped maybe. But otherwise everything looks like it's lining up pretty well. There you go. Everything snaps back in. Okay. All right. So the last piece is probably putting this back in and turning it on. And And in my years of experience with IT, being that nothing ever works well correctly the first time around, we're going to put this in, and then that's when the troubleshooting really begins. Which part of the step went wrong? Of course, we can always hope that everything works right off the bat in one shot. And I think I messed up. I didn't really time how long this is taking me. Their video, they do it in the whole recording, 5 minutes 25 seconds with advertisement. So I'm pretty sure at least we did 5 minutes here. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Uh-oh. There is I don't know if you see it here. There's a little orange blemish right there, which I don't know if that's damage to the screen or whatnot. So like I said, here comes the troubleshooting. Maybe the shield didn't sit right. Maybe there's a bend on the screen. Wish we had some sort of white screen to look at. But definitely you can see that orange there. Alright. Well, you know what this means. Like I said, here comes the troubleshooting. But overall in the process was pretty painless. It is as easy as they claim it is, minus the tiny screws. Here we go again. Hopefully this is repairable and it's an easy fix. If not, it's gonna suck. And just like this, it looks like I could become a pro at doing this several times. There we go. There we go. So it looked like that area. Looks like that area that was probably has something to do with the shield. I probably didn't put it on correctly. So here we go again. Gotta fight this. Pour that out. Yes. That was the trouble screw there. And all these other ones are the ones that play nice. Yeah, maybe we can just reseat the shield here. Maybe that's what's doing it. Or, I bet you they won't recommend this. Maybe try turn this on without it being pressed down to see if everything looks fine anyway. So, like they say, don't try this at home. Yes, screen comes on fine, no problem. And I agree with her there. Alright. Alright, everything looks flat. Try shoving this back in. Okay. Make sure that's good. This time, I'm going to turn it on first to make sure everything looks good before I put it. Yep, everything looks good. So let's go and start putting all the sides back in. Everything still looks good. That was it. That was the shield. It was the shield causing the problem. Beautiful! Alright, here we go. Put everything back. Happy wife, happy life. Yes, I just said that on. Wrong screwdriver. Haha. But yeah, this set's definitely cool because it comes with everything you need to do the job. Alright. Pieces are in. Touch screen's working. Test front facing camera. Looks good. Alright. Earpiece, they say, so maybe a phone call. I hear stuff. Beautiful. That's everything. So yeah, pretty easy. I would say it took roughly about probably about 10-15 minutes, if less to screw up. So you do it right the first time around, and it'd be faster. So there's the difference right there. New screen with a screen protector. I'm gonna let my wife peel that off, but you can see the cracked screen here on this one. But that's it. Hopefully that helped you make your decision. Take care, guys.